More! Just keep going!
Sure, great. I'll talk first. Yeah.
We're just all ready to watch more shows.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't want it to end. That's a compliment, is when I didn't want something to end. I was like, all right, give me more.
Yeah.
Good job, you guys. Keep it going for them, because... Way to go. I love Little Mermaid so much. Last year, I actually played Flounder in my theater's production. So, I wish I would have seen this because I would have stolen some things that you did. Because you were so good. The best artists and the best actors take other things from other actors. So if you see something that your friends are doing, please copy what they are doing. Take inspiration from them and then make it your own, okay? As a group, awesome way to just project and to really fill the room with your voices. I wanted more confidence from each one of you as an individual. I wanted you to really feel like you were that mermaid or you were that fish, all right? I wanted each one of you to really own the space and take this 15 minutes as your own, all right? As you go forward, I really hope that you continue to work on this show. You have it. Each one of you has the stuff, all right? I was so impressed by seeing that. Now, I want you to own it, all right? I want you to own it, and I want you to sing like you are the best in the room. I want you to act like you are the best in the room, all right? I want you to really take what you did out of 10 and bring it to a 13 next time, okay? There's always more work that an actor can do, okay? Let me see. Fathoms Below, way to start. Where's my navigator? Stand up. Way to... It's very scary to be the first voice that we hear. And that was one of the exceptions, is that you started off so strong. So thank you for just setting the show off at a great pace. Way to go, you. I loved all of your faces during your choreography. Like when we were all together, when we were all doing Under the Sea, your faces, y'all were having fun. That made me have fun. I wanted that sort of energy in the smaller moments too, when we were just individual or it was just a solo. I wanted that fun energy in our smaller moments. Yeah.
Give me that mic. Way to go. Yeah, you guys, is this on? Yes, you guys were so good. I loved the formations from the very beginning. Like when you took the stage, you made me see sort of the sea. You made me see the sea. You made me see the ocean. It was, Fathoms Below. It was a great formation. You guys were clean and strong with that. And I thought that as performers, you made pictures out of everything. There were so many times during the show where I really, because of your beautiful formations and your really good, clean dancing, I was able to see pictures because of how strong you were. And a lot of the choreography was stuff that could have been messy, but you guys were clean. I mean, when you're doing things where you're supposed to be the ocean and you're waving, whether it be wonderful stuff, human stuff, there were moments in there that could have been messy and they weren't because you were that good. Under the Sea, some of the shipwreck and things like that. Like, if you guys weren't so practiced and so talented, it would look messy because doing moves that are ocean-like can be. And so I just want to commend you. Your dancing was excellent, and the way you would hit certain poses and things really worked throughout the show. And so I thought that was really, really strong. And then the other thing I wanted to call out was you made good choices of making nice moments. Prince Eric, when in the shipwreck, and you cheated front, so I could see your face as you're getting up and you're injured. That was really good. Grisby, like you were funny at the very beginning of the show, getting sick, that sort of thing. She's in Love, oh my goodness, amazing. You guys all were really strong. And so throughout the whole show, it's great when you can find those moments. You can find those moments to really connect with the audience. But overall, I was really impressed, especially with how clean you were in a lot of those group dance numbers. So, wonderful show today. Thank you.
Well, this is terrific. Can somebody turn up this mic? I feel like the mic is not helping us at all. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Well, I gotta tell you, the joy that you all, I want everybody to see you actually. Anyway, the joy that you all had as you were performing, I can tell you like the piece, I can tell you like working with each other. You can feel that on stage, by the way. You really can. So, when we talk about supporting each other and working with everybody, you really do feel that on stage. You can feel when there's a troupe where people are not getting along and that kind of thing, but boy, can you feel it when everybody is doing the same show and working so hard. I just had such a good time watching this. I have a couple comments. So when you mime something like the Dinglehopper, right? We're holding a Dinglehopper and I'm talking outside. Where'd my Dinglehopper go? Right? If you have a Dinglehopper and we're watching you hold that and talk about it, who was talking about? Yes, hello. You were fantastic, by the way. Can we have an hand for So this is the general rule for everybody. When you are given a mime bit with a prop that is not there, you have to discard it if you don't want it anymore. You either have to throw it away or place it down somewhere so we know it's not a thing anymore. Because if it just disappears, we're like, it breaks our world for us a little bit. So we're just following kind of the rules of, I'm telling you this is a fork, and then the fork's not there anymore. But if I put it down, I know the fork's not important anymore, and there's a difference. So I think that's kind of a good little thing to learn. I just love the Mermaid sisters. She's in love. All those solos and both being really strong, and the poses and all that stuff. Really, really like those so much. Those were really fun. And Flounder, hey, how about the joy? So the thing that I want to work on with everybody is, when we get excited, we always want to rush. There's just, you are not the only ones. Literally everybody in the world. When you get excited, it's hard to sit in the moment. And so when there are spaces in between, we want to jump ahead. So I wanted to say, like, in below, I think, especially because it's up at the top of the show, and it's one of the first things you're singing. So you get we're pushing ahead on the tempo, and that track is unforgiving, right? When you have a track, that's one tempo, you don't have a conductor with you to kind of adjust. So, but the place that I want to work on that is at the end of Under the Sea. And it's the list, all that section there, that little thing. And then, and we've given this note a lot of times today, so it just bears repeating, but if you have oohs and there's a list going on that's a solo list, we want to keep those oohs and ahs underneath. If you can't hear the solos in the front, the audience definitely can't hear it. So I wonder if we could just do the end of Under the Sea. I don't know where we are in that, but I would like you to think about settling, just feel the groove, really feel the tempo and the rhythm of it, right? Enjoy it for the tempo that it is. Don't try to move it ahead, and just sit in it more, if that makes sense, right? And when we get to our oohs, where I think we had some soloists doing other fish names and other stuff like that, so the oohs are just going to come down in volume a little bit. Do you all know where you're going to start? Yes? Okay, somebody count it up.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And you play the flute, the harp play the harp, the bass play the bass, and they sound the sharp. The bass play the bass, the chub play the tub. The fluke is a duke of soul. The ray he can play the lings on the strings. The trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings. The sprout and the spat, they know where it's at. And all that blowfish blow.
Look a ship.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine began to begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little snail here know how to blow. Snail on its ocean under the water.
Yeah, you can put her down.
Yeah.
Let's just sing it this time. You don't have to do your movement. Remember I talked about those O's, and each little da-da. Just remember, we need to hear the each little something, right? Let's just do right there, and let's keep those O's underneath, okay? Let's try it one more time
Quieter.
from there. A little quieter on the O's. Here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Know how to live here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're lucky down in the mucky under the sea.
Excellent. Did you feel the difference where you can hear each other a little better? That's how, that was wonderful. Thank you, everybody. That was a terrific job today.
Get out of here. Good guys, good job.